All right, so I'm gonna be removing this ledger, cutting the siding, and I wanna put a bigger ledger up here. And it was 24 on center. However, because I'm doing the duck's back decking, I have to run my joist this direction. So I'm actually gonna have, you know, the beam, outer band here. There'll be a middle beam here, and then the outer band on this side. And then I'm gonna do 12 on center this direction. All that stringy stuff you can see, at least I think you can see. Dog fur, my golden, her big coat, absolutely loves laying on this deck. I'm essentially rebuilding this thing for her. There's days where she will stand by the door and just whine, because if it's sunny and beautiful out, she wants to be out here sitting on the deck. And it could be 100 degrees out in the sun, and she just sits out here laying in the sun. She's been pretty depressed that we haven't had the deck, and it was really funny because I took the deck off completely, and she came outside, and she was, you know, right over here. And I watched her come outside, and she was like, what? What did you do? She took a double take. Where's the deck? That little prima donna of a dog, she's been moping around the house because obviously we have a lot of nice, sunny, beautiful days. And she hasn't been able to go out, bask in the sun. Oh. Stuff just like that happens to it all the time. Oh, there's that finicky ball I couldn't get out, so I'll cut it flush there. I'll cut the siding here. It looks like this, yeah, I can just pull this piece of siding right out. Come take a look. Definitely worth an hour's worth of work. All right, I'm gonna actually screw in some structural screws into this back piece, and then I'm gonna put in the ledger. Gonna cut this bad boy. Now I gotta hold it up by myself and I'm gonna try to put a nail in the middle so I could pivot it, level it out, pick my good side. These nails are galvanized, but it is not what's gonna be holding it secure to my house. All right. This thing is heavy. Oh. Oh. Beautiful thing. Let's check the level. Time to ledger her. I'm gonna put these every foot, and I'm gonna put one high, one low, and I'm gonna stagger them. I think that'll do it. All right, so I got joist hanger-nails, and I got these to go into the diagonals. I'm gonna put this utility trim pieces in, and I'm going to probably install my post base, then I'll work on getting my measurement. Now I already marked out, post plate is going. Okay, take a look. I mean, that should be pretty good. I mean, it's not gonna be in line with that joist hanger. I just want it flush with the end of the deck. It's going somewhere around here. Figure that out in a second. This one has to go here. 19 and 4 inches. Or I could just do 230. 230 divided by 2 is 115 inches. 115 right here, baby. Well, that looks pretty good. Okay, so dark enough now where I can use the laser level. So here's what I did. I've already measured the post. I got my laser level set up right here. I measure from the bottom up here. Got my measurement right here. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. And I kind of let it hang there almost like a plumb bob, so I knew that was level. Took the measurement, so that's 55. So I took a measurement down, and I took a measurement up from here. And this one was, I think was, yeah, 25 and 7/8. I combined those two measurements, and once I got that figured out, I subtracted the height of my beam here, and then I subtracted another inch on top of that so that this could pitch away, because it needs to pitch a minimum of 1/8 per foot, and 1/8 times 8, which is how far the span is 1 inch. So here's 1, so that equals 1 inch. So now that that's all figured out, I got all the post heights figured out. I'm going to drill my holes for my anchors. Got my washers, bolts. Goes in my pouch. Of course, left my hammer over here. Hi, Bailey. Come check out your new perch. Not great. Dang. There's no way I'm getting this thing out. I might have to. But I'm running into a problem with this bolt. I'm just spinning free in this hole here. I need a pair of vice grips, I think, and I might be able to get it. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to grind that out and get a different wedge anchor. My thought is, if I can get it past this damaged section of thread, I can tighten it down and it'll pull up and do what it's supposed to do. Well, the one nice thing is it's a little cooler out. I could see the laser, but now the bugs are out. Well, I really don't want to do this, but I think I'm gonna have to grind this out and put another bolt in. But I won't, I don't know, that's like, if it's gonna be in the same spot or similar spot, it's gonna be weak anyways, because it's gonna be next to a hole. So this is not great that this happened. And there's no way I can pull it out. Well, I just started hitting with a hammer, like my wife said, and it actually started to tighten down. Can you pass me that? That's it. That does it. I gotta take the top of that bolt off. It's too high. I can cut one of these posts. That one down there, I already got the measurement for. Ooh, cutting it close. 70 and 13/16. Okay. I want to get these posts up, and I want to get this beam in place. That's all I want to do tonight. see if we can't Big Dad this thing up there. And I know these are longer than what I think, but that's okay. I want it to overhang a little bit. Anyways, oh boy. Big, floppy. And I checked to make sure that beam's in a okay spot. It's definitely pitched. I can tell that this beam is lower than the ledger. Check this. Oh wow. Perfecto. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's go pick up my tools. I'll leave you guys do it for tonight and I'll see you tomorrow. Just screw these beams together and then I'm gonna try to square them up. All right, new day. Here's what we're doing. We're gonna be putting these deck joists in. So let me show you how I measured the distance. I already laid out my 12-inch on center. Rather than running my tape from here to there, I actually have this laser measuring device. Incredibly accurate, and it's super awesome for this. So if I just butt that right up against there, and I point it right across at my, I'm not sure if you can see the red dot in the camera or not, but hold it right there. And it's 112 and 7/16. And so I measured every single one of these, and they were all within 1/16 of each other. So it was either 112 and a half or 112 and 7/16. So we are looking really good. To take this board down here, I'm gonna cut it to hold the joist on this side. I'm gonna put the hangers up after. Doing it this way, it takes too long and I don't think it's as accurate. All right, I'm gonna get my tool belt and get to work. My girl's hanging out with me, Bailey and the girls. Here she blows. Just the frame. Just gonna get supports around the cantilever, so only about 2 feet of it will actually be cantilevering. Looking good so far though. That's gonna do it for this video. Thank you for joining me. We got a lot of work done in this video, and there's a lot of work left to do. Hopefully I'll catch you on the next episode. Thanks for watching.